Hey guys, we're gonna be playing some People Playground. There's some new updates. Like there's some proper medical stuff now, so we can actually give people medical help, which means that today we're going to update my emergency room. You can hear Fluky screwing around in People Playground as well.
This is going to go very well.
Alright, so see all this? This is how I used to do heart monitoring. We don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. And the same thing with all these. Oh, wait. We need to delete everything but the, we need to make sure to keep our other things. Oops. Screw it. Like so, and so, and so. I mean, I don't know if this is actually something. Actually, hold on. Do I have a syringe that... Oh wait, I have an adrenaline syringe. That'll work a lot better. And I have an adrenaline syringe launcher as well. Somewhere in here. Anti-gravity, anti-mass, bone healing, detach. Decay, cure. Interesting. Explosive, fireproof. Infection, head inflation, glow, inverse mass, meet, android pressure, mirror. I apparently don't have the adrenaline syringe. Or maybe I do, it's just... I do, alright.
So you're recording or something?
Well, I'm gonna put one of these above each bed. Do you see my mouse flickering? Is it actually flickering? I have no way of knowing, really. No, it's just visual. That's weird. Let's freeze these. And then we can unfreeze them and drop them on the dudes.
Eat my penis.
Okay. And here we now have our own more functional heart rate monitor, which is considerably better than what we used to have.
It's you gotta connect it with the blood vessel wire. You just hover over the wire to the left, blood vessel wire.
Disable collision. Disable collision. Alright, so that works. We're gonna have to revamp my body disposal system. But alright, so this is fixed. Now we also now have is here it is, blood tank. And this will allow us to store blood and then give it to people, which is really cool. It's really cool. And so I think each one of these will have one. Actually, I should put it above the monitor.
Corpse blood, and I'm putting it in a person. This is a very good thing.
I'm getting used to the hotkeys again. Alright, now we're gonna have to donate to these. So, we can do that in a little while. Let me just make sure this one's frozen. Are you frozen? Yeah.
Right.
Now, do I have...
Like in pull, if you activate it once, like it goes into...
Fluky, your voice is really quiet, just so you know.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, yeah, even when you, like, try and irritate me, I can hardly hear you.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just copy this whole thing and then let's see if the disposal system still works. Alright. If I take a person here... Yeah, that definitely doesn't work anymore.
This guy's about to get played so hard.
Your volume is just whack.
Now then, if we...
Your volume is just whack.
Okay. Oh, this is new. I didn't even notice this. Servo. Oh, what are you? Oh, that's the slider. Okay. So we need to. I think we're gonna use a normal thruster.
Alright.
Small thruster. Well, what are you? A different type of small
Oh, he
thruster.
killed himself? What the hell?
Propagation. And see, there's new channels now, which is interesting. See, there's 3 channels, RGB, respectively.
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
Let me copy this. And then let's get a person. I don't know who this dude is, but buffers just no longer have any thrust. Or maybe it's just the actual like engine wash is different. Okay. Now it should work. Oh, yep. Perfect. Alright, let me delete this guy, and then we'll copy it.
Let's see how this goes.
Whoops. Alright, we're gonna probably remake the wheelchairs. Now then, I need somebody to donate to each one of these. I've got an idea. So if we wait, what happens if we put gorse blood into a human? I want to test. Alright.
Just take a random person, connect a blood vessel wire.
I know how to use the blood vessel wires, dude. I know how it works.
Well, eat my penis.
No, I don't think I will.
Bro, you're so cringy. Holy shit.
Okay, me a gorse. What the fuck? There's some I have some weird mods.
Suck my pee-pee.
Wait, what the hell?
Wait, I
What is
just
it
remembered
like?
there's a search bar. Oh well. Here it is. Alright, now we take our... And this will be a good way to
Alright.
demonstrate.
Do not
What
inject
the
the
hell
person
is this
with
kid
gorse.
doing?
And do not
Boink.
inject anything with android blood.
Wow.
I chose the paranoid human on purpose. Wait,
What is
hold
he
on.
doing?
We used the wrong... I meant to steal blood from the gorse. Oops. I wonder if I put this in overdrive, what'll happen. Hold on.
Alright, we're good. Cover it up. What are you doing?
You know what? I never thought about putting it in overdrive.
Is it any more powerful?
Oh, he's hacking.
No, it doesn't do anything. Alright, well you get your blood back.
The android blood looks very...
And connect you. Whoops.
The android blood looks like oil and actual blood at the same time.
Alright. Yep, gorse blood is green.
Can't inject anything with android
Gorse blood is green, so let's see what happens if we... Is the person just gonna like melt when they get gorse blood?
They kill me when they
And the
die.
gorse is dying over here.
Like,
Yeah, so
it-
now we can
it
actually
does the
donate
same
blood,
thing
which is
it
pretty
does
cool.
in the French
They're
does.
dead.
It just disintegrates them.
Oh, he's dead. Alright, steal every last ounce. Perfect.
Yeah, if you give a human gorse blood,
Boop.
you gotta drain some blood from the human first.
Alright.
They just disintegrate.
Oh, yeah, that... Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, good to know.
If you take blood from like an android, it just kills them. Like they just die.
Alright, now before we save this, let me just get a person on each one of these, including here.
What even
And then we're gonna
is that, dude?
hook them up. This is my ER. Whoops. Oh, good, it beeps. I wasn't sure if it did, but it does. Alright, let's get some blood.
Hey,
There we go.
you're right.
Alright, now these tanks will fill up, and then we can delete the dudes afterwards.
Dude, you should probably like publish that or something.
Add like what, huh?
You should probably like publish that or something onto the.
I have published the older version. I will publish his version once I'm done. Alright, now we need to fill up each tank fully.
I'm gonna.
And then we
I
delete
might screw with
the
that.
donor.
Don't gotta tell that.
It's called, the current version is called ER Revamped. And it'll be by Half Wolf 2, because that's me.
And let me guess, the newer version will be.
ER Revamped 2.0, probably.
Damn.
It has a scenario room here, which is how you get the people in whatever condition, so you can like shoot somebody in the knee and then drop them down onto the hospital bed. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to test. Hold on. So if I get, some I need a metal. Perfect. Alright, now if we get
Holy
a,
crap.
oh, they added a pillow. Well, I'm definitely adding that. Now if we get a person, boink, and then we get a heart rate monitor, or maybe I should refrain from using mods on this. Alright, now connect that. Alright, so it doesn't conduct through beds, which means I have to connect it directly. Good to know. I wanted to test that. Alright, good to know. Now then, have I used mods in here? I don't think I have. Right? I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, except for the adrenaline syringe. I don't think that's default, right? I assume it's not. Well, actually, is the... Fluky, is the adrenaline syringe a default weapon? A default? Is the adrenaline syringe a default item?
I'm pretty sure.
Just double check for me, please.
It probably.
Because I want to know here. Discharge. Yeah. Alright. Good to know this works. I'm gonna hook up.
Oh, that guy's coming.
There we go.
I only have a few mods because I.
Well, yeah, but look up
lag
if it's default or not, because I want to. Oh wait, nope, it is. It's default because I have one right here. All right, so I'm gonna try and not use the pillow prop because I want to keep it all vanilla. Because nothing else here is modded, so might as well keep it that way. All right, now what else are we gonna do here? I can't remember what else I was gonna do.
Why am I that unlucky?
Wait, that actually might be complete. I don't know. Well, hold on. Before I... Let me just grab a metal platform.
Or you can
What the
put
hell
ER
is this kid
revamped.
doing?
There we go. Alright, so I guess this is probably complete then, because there's not... I could use a normal pillow, but I want to keep it default. I think that's my best choice. More people will get it then. Alright, well, let me make sure. Oh yeah, this is the trash bin. I know, I think I filmed this in another video, but this is the trash bin, so... Any items like crossbow bolts or knives or whatever you can toss in here.
It's trash.
Alright, so I think this is good now.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's just a disintegrator.
Alright. I don't know if I should screw with my wheelchairs at all. Does the office chair roll?
I don't think office chair is.
It's not actually, but I was just wondering if it rolled or not. It doesn't, so that's worthless. Alright, well, in that case, I think we are probably done.
Eat my penis.
No, I don't think I will. Alright.
Or should I open Filmora? Filmora, go away!
Alright, well, I guess that's it then. Because I can't really think of anything else to add. Right? I mean, I kind of wanted to add, like, people cowering underneath these beds to give the blood, but I think I'll just do it normally. Alright, well, I guess we're done then.
Oh, also, there are normal bandages.
Oops.
Bed was destroyed, but now I'm going up the line now. Have to.
My penis.
Invalid characters. What's invalid? Probably the, point.
It's harder.
Yep, alright. Good, and then once I get that fully saved, I will upload it. Now this actually works a lot better now, because the old ER... See, the original version of the ER, back then we had no bandages, no nothing. So all you could do was inject them with the syringes you had, and that was it. And then if they died, you tossed... And then I had, in the early version, I had a thruster. So in the early version, it would just yeet them into the distance. If you press the button. Now though, we're more advanced. We have a full hospital. We even have discharge, which is great. Alright, now let's get this down by the ground. And let's treat some patients. Ooh, that was laggy. Alright, let's get a person. This person. Oh yeah, there's doctors, but I'm not going to use any modded characters for this, because I want to keep it. Oh, wait, do we have a smart... I think we have smart humans in here somewhere, right? I don't remember. Oh, it doesn't appear to have worked. Whatever. Boom. Oh no, this person got mugged by a dude with a... Okay, not a super shotgun. That would end poorly. Let's just get the 9mm. Why does it so like me? Ow, my legs! Ugh. Right away, let's just... Oh. I should probably, bandage him up fast. Sorry about that, guys. I had to sneeze. Whoops, I just removed the bandage by mistake. Alright, now let's wire him up. Bleep. Alright, he's still alive. Boom. Now let's give him some blood, because he did lose some. Didn't he? Yeah, he did. Alright. Hey, look, see, his heart rate's increasing, too. Looks like he's gonna live, boys! Wow, he lost a lot of blood. I guess maybe they've increased the amount of blood you can lose. He's still filling up. Jesus. How much did he lose?
Doesn't matter, it's fine.
Alright, looks like we're evening out a little bit now. Or not. How much blood do you need? Alright, hold on. Let's just carry you over. Oh wait, we have this now, so I can probably... That looked like it hurt. Why does it sound like slow-mo? Alright. Alright, let's get you.
So are we gonna play Bed Wars or?
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to sleep. Oh, he did not like getting stabbed. Oh, it's really stuck in him. Yeah. Back in the... Oh, I broke his leg, apparently. There we go. Alright, sleep, sir.
1 inch.
It's all gonna be fine.
Sleep and go die. Oh no.
It's all gonna be fine. Alright, let's treat another patient.
Suck my pee-pee.
No, I don't think I will. That is a weird object. Star Wars. You good? I know. I think 51's... That's actually a little low, I'm pretty sure, but he'll be fine. Alright, let's knock him out. Alright, we need to get these bolts out of him. I just threw that. I keep dilly-dallying. He's gonna be dead by the time I actually get to the healing part. I'm clearly not a very good doctor. Alright. Well, he's good for now.
And I'll just play some Apex while I wait.
Alright, now let's give him some blood. Oh, he almost died. Oh, he lost his legs. That is unfortunate.
That's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
You heard the man. Are you ready to leave?
Actually played it.
Okay, playing Despacito.
Alright.
She actually played Despacito.
I don't have Alexa.
Yeah, neither do we, but we can still dream.
Yeah.
We can still dream.
I have but yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say.
I wonder if they fixed some of the physics so that this thing won't spaz out anymore. It seems like they did. Alright, and this will take him into... Hold on. It'll take him into heaven.
What the hell?
I don't know if that was a reaction to my thing or not, but... You're gonna go to heaven, sir! Whee! Boink. No, it doesn't look like it fixed the physics. That wheelchair's in the process of exploding. You know, we have a cat named Spike.
What the heck? Who names their cat Spike?
Why not?
Wait, actually, does it sound? Wait, like, is it spiky? Like hard hair?
What?
Like, does it bite you? And, like,
He doesn't
scratch
bite
you?
us.
Oh, then I don't know
Well,
why.
unless he feels like it. Nah,
Oh,
he's
dang.
just a chunk. Oh, I forgot to freeze those. And as per usual, the wheelchair spazzed out of existence.
You absolutely I have several alternative accounts. It might be.
I'm just trying to make a field of death.
So who you playing with?
We're both playing alone, I'm pretty sure.
Your little girlfriend.
There we go.
That's a mission.
Well, luckily that's relatively far away. Alright, how are you, sir? Mr. Fine, I see. Oh, we need to donate blood. Doctor! Doctor, we need more blood! We don't have more blood. Yes, we do, doctor. Yours. We're gonna steal the doctor's blood for the patient.
Wait, where the hell are we going?
You about to get wrecked. I'm stealing the doctor's blood for the patient. This is great. Oh, that was a bad idea. Did we get it? Is that all your blood, sir? No, we need more, sir. I just killed the doctor to get blood for the patient.
That's very illegal, but yeah, it's fine.
Well, I mean, also, literally everything here is illegal. Using random people's blood, obviously, but also our means of using experimental syringes on patients. The fact that when they die, we just launch them into a giant spike pit. This. There's a lot of illegal things here. Also, the fact that we make our patients. But, you know.
Yeah, like get injured.
Alright, now what were we... Well, let me start healing you. And then what was I doing? There's something else. Oh, yeah, I need to get some more knockout. Sir, you're gonna be fine. Just let us give you some more blood. Where's the doctor? Don't worry about that. Alright, well, it looks like he's gonna live. Oh, I almost killed him there. That might have hurt. He lost his legs, but he'll still be fine, I'm sure. Just stay here, sir. Here you go. I don't know if he needs any more blood, but I'm gonna connect him up anyway. Alright, who should our next patient be? We have a lot of people. 90% mortality rate. Screw it, let's put him in here. Alright, now then, who do we want our patient to be?
Thank you.
It's an inverted human. Why? Okay, whatever.
And also take
Here, let's put a paranoid human. That'll be fine. There's a SWAT dude. Alright. What do we want him to get wounded by? Special forces from us? Get wrecked. Get on the hospital bed. There we go. And perfect. Alright. Let's get that healed. And, I can't tell where you're bleeding from, sir. Looks like he might be bleeding out of his dick, which looks so fun. Alright, I think I got him. Oops. Alright, that's great. Alright, let's donate some blood. Boink. And boink. Don't worry, sir, you're gonna live. No, he's gonna live. Unless somebody, like, I don't know, sabotages things, which would never happen in a hospital with all 1.2 stars we have.
Yes,
Right?
very good, actually.
That's good ratings.
Yes, actually. Not really, but yeah.
Well, I was that. Alright, sir, you've been selected for a random trial for an experimental drug. Whoops, I accidentally spawned from loss in your face. Here you go. Have an experimental drug, sir. Oh, his heartbeat's going crazy and he's dead. And his eyes are gone. It stole his face, broke all of his bones, and who knows what else. Alright, we're gonna act like that didn't just happen. Yeah, so every once in a while, one of our patients will be selected for a trial for an experimental drug, because this pink syringe gives random effects. Alright, so he has no face. All of his bones are horrifically snapped, and so on. Right? Well, let's remove the body. Yeah, it was supposed to be Good job. Alright, let me fix that right now.
Okay, I'm dead.
What the frick? Alright, let me fix. I did hook it up, didn't I? Is it not?
Okay, I'm dead.
Bloink.
What the hell?
I guess it saved with it, so maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, let's test some random patients. Alright, you sir.
Above it.
You have been selected for a random experimental drugs test. Ooh, that looks not fun. I should have hooked him up to the machine first. Oh, he's very dead. Look at him, he's just a happy little meatball. I stabbed the drug into the wall. Alright, let's go. Okay, next patient. Wait, hold on. We have to do something.
That's totally not.
This is legal.
Good.
Don't worry. This is perfectly legal. This man stepped on a nail.
This is totally not illegal.
This is legal. That's what I'm saying. We're an honest medical practice. Alright, he's spazzing out. Oh, I impaled both of his feet with the same nail. Oof. Get wrecked, scrub.
Get wrecked, nerd.
I can't seem to bandage him. Well, if we can't fix the patients, I guess that's when we'll use the experimental drug. I don't think it's worth wasting.
Fixed, you will be sacrificed.
I don't need to. Oh wait, hold on. I need to remember to hook him up before I use the experimental drug. Oh. He's already dead? Oh, the drug still works, apparently. This one also broke all. Oh wait, maybe the syringe. Oh, maybe it's designed so. Oh wait, I think the paranoid human is why his eyes. I bet the paranoid human is set up so that his eyes disappear when he dies, which is pretty cool. So we need actually a different syringe for every time. Oh yeah, the effects are unique to each container, but that doesn't necessarily mean that one container is going to have a bunch of different effects. Well, that's good to know. We'll just spawn a bunch of them in here. Actually, I've got no idea. Hold on. Let me just remove this entirely, and let me find an object I can use as a container to hold all these. Perfect. Let me delete the corpses too, because I think I'm going to resave this. This is why I make a couple different versions before I publish it, to make sure that I actually get it right.
Know what you're doing.
Well, I just want to make sure that the product that I have is the right one that I actually want it published to the workshop. There we go. Ooh, it even flips up and down. Kind of. Oh. That's not right at all.
That almost crashed me. My game does
Perfect.
not like your execution thing.
Well, no surprise there. I mean, it does throw the patient into a giant room filled with spikes and fire.
I did upgrade it though.
With what?
I turned that thruster into a fan
Okay.
because the thruster didn't do shit.
God damn it. It's dark in here, so I can't really see what I'm doing
this game?
on my keyboard. Normally I can touch type, but not always. Yes, I want to overwrite.
Like $10, right?
What? Huh?
How much is this game? $10, right?
Yes, I do believe.
$10 for this?
Yeah, it's really good. When I first got it, it wasn't even that good, but I can still consider it worth it.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, uh-oh. Game's frozen. That's normal. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
you have to click?
Click what?
Does it exit? Wait, it freezes, right? So it crashes, right? No, never mind.
Yeah, it crashes, but not all the way. That's how my computer is. So a lot of times when a Windows 7 crashes, you can just wait. I don't know if it's the same with all Windows versions or not, but with this one it is.
Windows
It's always
10?
done that way. Windows 7. I'm on Windows 7.
10. Well, I put it on Windows 10, but on Windows 10 you can let's see, what is it called?
Ooh, that looks like it hurts.
Exit the program.
Get yeeted.
Like that. Oh.
It'll be fine, I'm sure.
Feeling right.
Alright, well first we need to... Give me that. Yeet it into the trash can, and now we can lift up his leg and bandage him before he bleeds out, because he's gonna bleed out if we're not careful. There we go. Alright, he's good now. Oh, he's actually awake already. Impressive. Yeet. I love how I'm hooking up the... Oh, I accidentally deleted that. I'm hooking up the systems to his eye. This is healthy. I'm hooking up my, the blood and stuff to his eye. I don't actually have a way to tell how much blood he has. I'm gonna assume that 59 beats per minute. Oh, never mind, 60. We'll have to figure out what the normal is. I actually never checked, but 60 is probably fine.
69? No.
I wish it was 69. That would be pretty nice. Speaking of which, look at this arrow quiver. Look at what this looks like. Look at what this arrow quiver looks like.
Yes, but
look at what the arrow quiver looks like, guys. Got him. That was a bad joke, sorry. Alright, now that we have him hooked up, let's just bring you over to your bed, sir.
Ow. Deathbed.
Not necessarily. I've several times before I've had hospitals where I have patient in every bed. And that's in the old version, so we didn't even have blood donation or actual proper heart rate monitors. My old heart rate monitors sucked.
Yeah.
They use the light bars and stuff.
Yeah.
That's fun right now.
Alright, well that's healing him. Let's get our next patient. You, sir. I have a Half-Life 2 RPG. Sure. This can't go poorly. Oh, that's the sound effect. I love it. That looked like it hurt. Oh, he's hanging by his juicy ass. He's thick.
What the hell?
He's thick. Look at how thick he is, guys.
Thick boy.
He's a very thick, charred boy. He has a very thick, juicy, very charred butt. Alright, well there's not much I can do. Like, I'm gonna bandage him still, but he's not bleeding. And I don't think we need to donate blood either, but let's check his BPM just in case. Oh, it's actually higher than this dude's. I guess that's the norm. Alright, sir. Since you're not technically dead, but we don't discharge our patients, let's just, test our experimental syringe. Yay, he's alive! Wait, what is happening? He's shaking in place right now. Is this the effect of the syringe? Sometimes the syringe doesn't circulate properly. Oops. Try in the chest.
He's gonna explode.
He's shaking, but he isn't doing anything. Oh, his health is going down rapidly. What are you doing? I think I just gave him, like, PTSD. Oh, no. Yeah, he's slowly dying right now. Oh, I just realized, what if I drop somebody into a pit of pink syringes?
He'd probably explode.
Just get a million effects at once. Alright, well, let's... He's sitting in place for some reason. Go into the... Get in there. There we go. Alright. Next patient. I can just hear his corpse burning and melting in the next room. That's great. looked like it hurt. I just insta-killed his leg, but it didn't do much else. Oh, I actually have an idea. What is this thing called? Disassembler, right?
delete his leg.
Say goodbye to your leg, sir. Ooh. He's Legolas. That was funny.
It's not gonna stop the bleed. The syringe.
Which leg is bleeding, sir? I found it.
Sir, you're going to die.
It depends. Oh, yep. No! I was gonna hook him up to blood. He was so close to surviving too, but he ran out of blood. Dispose of the body. Dispose of the body, I said! Oh my god.
Disintegrates.
Oh, I found his foot, guys. Check it out. Okay, you can go in there. Alright, next patient. There's a reason why this room is enclosed, by the way. It's designed for explosives.
Ah.
You know, I'm just gonna have like a bunch of dudes up here that we can use. They're all paranoid humans, which is great. And we can use, and since their eyes actually close when they die, that's pretty cool. Self-healing skeleton?
Oh, yeah, just place that down.
I've seen him before, but I thought he starts as a human, not like as he takes damage. Oh god. Oh my god. That is horrifying. Oh my god. I'm not using that. Alright, what do we do with this man? What do you guys want to do with him?
Burn him alive.
Burn him alive? Alright, hold on. Do we have anything that... Ooh.
And
Ooh.
green brick.
We have an airsoft gun in the game. That's super cool. What? Why do I hear fire? That's in my game. That must be the BBs. Breaking physics.
Wait, do you like have the green brick mod installed?
Do I have what, huh?
The green brick mod.
Yes, obviously. I don't think anybody who plays People Playground doesn't have it. Yeah, but we actually have an airsoft gun. That's great. Oh yeah, it was definitely those that was the problem.
Yeah, there's a...
Are you... Oh, he's dying. He's dying. We need blood. Somebody donate blood, please! Oh crap, I think he just... Yep. Damn it.
Wait, how the hell did he even
I don't know how he just died.
die? Like, blood loss or something? Oh,
Well,
probably...
he wasn't bleeding though. He was just...
Maybe,
Oh,
maybe he got overloaded with blood.
I doubt it. Did that save him? Oh wow, it's not even detecting him, he's so dead.
No, because you used a bandage.
What?
You used a bandage
Oh,
to
I used a
connect it to the
bandage.
blood monitor.
Well, he's still dead. Well, sucks to be him, I guess.
He's screwed.
Well, what do we do with him now? I guess we'll dispose of him like the others. Oops. Put on the bed. Body disposed. Alright, next patient. Say goodbye to your legs, sir. Alright, hold on. I want to bandage him right away because he's probably going to bleed out before I can even get him to the hospital bed. Well, I can't seem to bandage him. I probably need to move his legs a little. Sir. Well, he lives. He has exposed bones, but he'll live. Alright, sir. Let's give you some blood right away, because you lost a lot there.
You won't. If you die, we don't get paid. If you die,
If he dies, we don't get paid. But if he dies, we don't get paid. But if he does die, then we can just well, we can do this and then donate his bones. I just injected some random skeleton with the syringe. Oops. So you've been selected out of all of our patients for a random drug test. Oops. Let's see what happens.
We just collapsed.
I don't think it did anything. He has the same beats per minute and everything. Oh, there we go. No, he's just cowering. Oh, his heartbeat's going up. That might just be because I stabbed him, though. Well, you, sir, have passed the drug test. I've never actually seen anybody who survived that has survived the pink syringe. That's new to me. Oh, his eye is gray. Wait, do you see that? Is that normal? Am I a freaking buffoon? Yep, I'm a buffoon. I'm a buffoon. Alright, well, let's...
Eat my penis.
Wait, hold on, no.
Eat my balls, Jimmy Leggett.
Let me just grab some blood from our doctor here. Don't worry, sir, we'll get you blood in a second. Just stay alive long enough for us to give you some blood.
Infinite blood. I don't know, but...
How's the doctor? He looks fine. He'll be fine, I'm sure. Oh.
I think
Well,
I know
he's dead.
a way to get infinite blood.
How?
I haven't tried it yet, but it involves a life syringe.
Oh, well, yeah, if you inject it... Shit!
I can hear it through your mic.
No, you're watching the stream, aren't you?
Yeah.
And it's so eerie that he simply doesn't have eyes. Alright, okay. Sorry. Alright, well, he's dead. He survived the pink drug, but then he spontaneously... Oh, maybe the pink syringe killed him. Maybe it had, like, long-term effects. That would make sense.
Maybe it just took a while.
Here you go.
Oh, that would explain, did you infect that one guy that...
No, the other guy, that was completely random. I hope you don't need the legacy. And I killed him. Great. Turbotastic. Okay, well. Oh my gosh, look at that impaling though. Get wrecked. Alright, well, what do we want to use on the next man? You guys, what should I use on this guy? Wait, did we ever do burn to death, come to think of it? I don't think we actually did do burn to death. Hold on. Does this produce fire? No. Alright, hold on, Fluky. I'm gonna find some... Oh, we have an FP44. Alright, let me find a gun that will set the mans on fire.
There's a green brick gun.
Oh, actually, don't we have a Molotovs? I need one that actually...
It's a Montag green brick. It shoots fire.
Green brick, it's a what, huh?
It's a Montag. M-O-N-T-A-G.
M-O-N? Do I not have green brick enabled? Oh, right. I forgot. There's a glitch that I've been having where when I get new mods, other mods get disabled, and even though they're enabled, they don't exist in the game. That probably happened to green brick. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. Oh, wait. I found a torch. You want to catch on fire, sir? It's not working.
You just set them on fire with just a normal flamethrower.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Use a boring, old-fashioned flamethrower. Ugh. Freaking boring. You're so boring. Oh, there's a shotgun. Wait.
That's not Dragon's Breath around here.
I said the name wrong. Yes, but there's a shockwave, and he's dead. Oh wait, he's not dead. He's just passed out. I almost said passed away. He's just passed away. He's not dead, he's just passed away. You good? Oh, he's good. Hold on. Oh crap, you don't have blood. Just give him whatever's left in the tank. I'm gonna find a blood donor. You, sir, would you like to donate blood to a patient? Sir, I'll just take that as a yes. Here you go.
I'll just take your.
I'm just stealing blood off this corpse. Is it even working? Oh, he's almost dead. Well, not much I can do for him. I'm out of blood. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Get the blood! Take the blood, sir! Please, don't die on me. Please. Oh my god, he's barely alive right now, but he's disabled below the stomach. Yeah, look, he's healing. Look, he's healing. Ain't that happy? What happens when the hospital runs out of blood? I never even considered that. And these corpses don't have any blood left in them, so... I don't know. This could be bad. Alright. Well, this man has... He's disabled, but he's made a recovery, let's just say. Sir.
He's disabled.
Well, he is. He's horrifically crippled below the lower chest. Alright, sir, let me just... Don't... Oh. Where is it? Perfect. This is the best plan. This is the greatest plan.
This is the greatest plan.
You know, I grew up with Henry Stickmin. I was there before anybody else. Well, not really, but, you know, I was there before it was ever really a popular thing. Like, back when only escaping the prison was the thing. Or breaking the bank, sorry. Actually, there was a game before that called Crossing the Gap, but it wasn't technically a Henry Stickmin game. It was made by the same dude, and it was the original game. I never played that one, but... Or actually, I might have, but I can't remember.
Yeah,
There's some...
there was a reference to that.
Yeah, well, there were several.
In the newest game.
A lot of... There's a gap in completing the mission where it has the same things, just, you know, in their newer versions.
Yeah.
Like
And
like the car one and the catapult one where it launches you straight
and
down.
of all things, guess which one got it?
What? That might be a tad loud. Did you just try an out? Out, did you just say? Sorry to everybody who has to listen to that. Hold on.
What is that?
What is what?
Why did you create a burn chamber?
This is for the people who... This is for the patients who recovered. Right? That makes sense.
Yeah, that's totally not illegal.
Well, I mean, I do steal blood from my own doctors, throw all the corpses into a burning spiky chamber, and so on. Not to mention use illegal experimental drugs.
I mean, the only unconventional part of the only overkill part of the flaming spiky chamber is the spikes. Because, like, information exists. Information is totally a thing. My dick, Jimmy Lightning.
Here we go. Get in the chair, sir. I should probably use bandages for the seatbelt instead of springs, because bandages are a little... Alright, here you go, sir. Yeah, you're free! You've healed up. Happy you only lost half of your bodily function.
Good luck surviving this.
God damn it. It's not a toggle. Now he's just stuck here forever. Hold on. I need to, Oh, I got an idea. Hold on.
You could make some sort of a.
No, I got this. Trust me. Wait, no. I want to slow you down.
A lot.
Yeah. And then freeze. Oh wait, I need to move you guys out of the Bernie area. Bernie Sanders. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is this wire will hook up to this, which will then hook up to that. Wait, that's the wrong type of wire. Oops. This will hook up to this, which will hook up to that. Oh, and then this hooks back up to this.
For you, just turns off.
I think I made it. Alright, I think I made it work now. So theoretically, if somebody just happens to... Oh, I broke it. God damn it.
Maybe it's a metal detector.
Well, actually, what if I just... Actually... And I need to use a lag box instead of a metronome. Which is my second...
Where is it gone? Yeah, that's fine.
I need a lag box instead. Oops.
My boobies give me like.
I'm putting so much effort into something I'm gonna use like once. Where's the lag box? Oh. I forgot that it's not... I don't know why, but my brain was telling me it was wood colored. I don't think it ever has been. Never has been. Right, and then I'm going to
It's
increase
all
to...
condoms.
Always has been. Alright, come here, corpse. Oh my god. There's still one more. So now if somebody... Yeet. No, I said yeet. Oh, it's not... It's on. Why isn't it...
I'm eating a feeding it, taking a shit, eating it. Don't make this for me like that. What?
Oh.
No! What?
I think I know what the problem is. Hold on. Yep. Oh, the problem is I want it to stay on until that timer ends.
What? You are useless.
I don't know how this works. Hold on. How do I want to do this? How would I actually do this? Hold on.
Give me lightning.
Let me just delete you. If I get maybe another sensor and I just have you on and then you lead, but I turn you off, so now you lead into you, which then leads into you, which then leads back here. So now if I drop something,
Eat my balls, give me lightning.
I broke it. Oh, I didn't break it. I think I made it work better. I have a solution to this. I can make it constantly on, but I can just... Now it's just a distant sound. Now if I resize you so that you're even bigger. Bigger!
Bigger than my penis. What?
So not very big then? Right, that should work. Now, oh, that's not even close to it.
Well, not as big as your mom's. And I know from personal experience.
I don't know what you just said, but I don't think I want to.
Good.
Now it's a chunky ramp.
Because you wouldn't fucking understand!
Okay. I can hear my brother raging in the background. I don't know if anybody else can, but I just heard my brother raging in the basement. Alright, what is lagging my game out? Is it the chamber? It's so loud. Good thing we're over here in the hospital. Let's just test this by theory. I mean, if the patients can walk, then they just walk out of recovery. Because there's no need to ignore breathing. What? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Go faster. Go faster. I killed him somehow. Great job, me. Get in. Get in the chamber. Eat. Now. Ain't that just lovely? Alright. Let's change things up. Let's do something else. I'm gonna do the challenge that I like to do sometimes, where you drop people down the slope with a weapon or weapons in their hands, and then either they survive the drop or by stabbing the weapon into the side and keeping themselves up, or they don't stab the weapon into the side and proceed to drop all the way down. Or they stab it in too late. Or they stab it in too late and tear their arm off.
Or it just gets knocked out.
And he's already dead. Great start. Great start. I mean, the scissors are still there, so if somebody gets lucky, whatever weapon they're holding will get stuck on the scissors, but I doubt that'll happen. Oh, I think he's screwed. I think he's moving too fast. Even if he does get lucky enough to stab it in, he's probably screwed. Oh yeah, he's going too fast now. I'm not sadistic. Oh, he dropped his crossbow. He's double screwed now. Yep, he's just a corpse falling down the hill now. Alright, let's try our next contestant. I still need, like, they have to be sharp weapons, otherwise it won't work. Here, have a bloody machete. Covered with the blood of your fallen comrades that have also fallen down the mountain. Yeet. Oh, it looks like he was trying there, but now I think he might be screwed. He's still alive, but he's knocked out. So it'll be by pure luck. Oh, he stuck it in, but he was unconscious and therefore didn't recover. So now there's a machete there, but he's good as dead. In fact, I should probably put like something at the bottom here that'll actually kill them. Because just gotta make sure, you know? You know, guys? We'll just do this. And this. And then we'll do this. I'm gonna levitate this and then do something like that so that they fall on it. Perfect. And see, that's nearly unhearable from up here. Actually, I can hear it pretty well, but at least it's not so obnoxiously loud that I can't hear anything else, right? Alright, you're our next contestant, sir. Good luck. Oh, I threw him too far. He's screwed. Unless he gets insanely lucky. Nope, he's screwed. And he's still alive. Not for long, but he's still alive. Yeah, most of the time the dudes die by repeatedly smashing their head against the cliff, but if they don't die, that's what our finisher's for. He's not even halfway down. Yep, he's dead. There's a corpse up here. That's not the corpse of the dude that we were just screwing with, but they just straight up vaporized him. Look at the ball. All you hear is like a slight splatting sound and then they just go on. Oh my gosh, there's so many body parts. I just got a better idea though. If I, like, put you guys in a chamber, like so. Or something like that. Stop resizing! Not stop resisting. Stop resizing! Are you guys even still, like, on the call right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you are. Good. Glad to know that somebody's still here.
Perhaps.
Oops, I forgot to freeze that one.
Yeah.
Here you go. There. Now let's put some decimators. We'll just line the floor with them. So that way when the corpses do get in here and get absolutely pulverized against the walls, we'll have a way to remove them so that they don't lag out the game. As soon as I can figure out where is the decimator? Oh, here it is. I don't know if resizing actually changes how big the beam is. I think it does. Or oh, I'm glad that wasn't electrified, otherwise that would have caused a black hole. Oops. Oops. So many things went poorly there. Then again, I doubt anybody's watched to this part in the video anyway, because, like, nobody actually watches my videos. Well, they watch my videos, just they don't watch them very far through it. They watch, like maybe a minute max. Perfect. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll just fling them straight into decimators. That might be the easiest way to do it instead of absolutely scorch. I kind of want them to pile up though, so maybe I'll just leave it. Alright, who's next? They can just hear their death below them. You can hear my brother screaming. I wonder what happened. Probably like stubbed his toe or something. Yeet! He's falling! Oh, well, that dislodged those scissors. Yeah, sometimes the people get lucky by hitting one of the other objects that's embedded in the cliff. Is this spear with blades on it just not sharp? Oh, he let go. That's gonna come down and stab him, isn't it? Nope, he went past it, and he's probably dead now. Oh, he's still alive. That spear keeps going, though. He do be zooming. Oh, he's dead now. I can hear, I think I just heard the spear hit the thing. I purposely put this here so that it would funnel body parts, or people. Ooh, that was violent. I'm just gonna leave that there, sparking in the corner. I don't know what just happened. But...
Bleep! Yeah, bleep! Bleep! Bleep!
Whoa, that looks not fun. Oh, fluky. Oh my god. This just impaled somebody through the dick and then he split him in half. Jesus Christ.
I saw it just in time to see it cut like in half.
Let's go! This dude has a spear. Oh! Oh, he instantly saved himself. Good move, sir. You get to live. He gets to live. Alright, next contestant. This is probably not going to end well for him. I broke it. Oh, I double broke it. I triple broke it.
You screwed it up, dumbass.
Whoa, too far. That's a lot better. He's still gonna die, but at least. Ooh, that was bad.
Oh god, he's gonna.
Alright, well, let's get in next. What weapon do we want to use next? Crossbow arrow?
Next victim.
Alright, let's use a crystal this time. The most basic double-sided weapon in the game.
Probably the only double-sided weapon.
It's not the only double-sided weapon. It might be in the default, but not with mods.
The base game.
Oh, this dude saved himself as well. Congratulations, sir. I can hear something spazzing down here. Oh my god. The wires aren't even connected anymore. How are you still electrified? There aren't even any wires. It's only the one thing. Let me just reset that.
Eat my peanut.
No, I don't think I will.
Eat my Alright, so gun.
Well,
Oh god, he's
I
gonna.
broke it.
Okay.
How was it? Is it because there's Yep, alright. Now that's fixed. Alright, that should work. Alright, next contestant. What should we do with this guy, Fluky? Whoops, oh, there we go. I figured out which button it was. I almost forgot which button
Be
opens.
like a. Well, I don't know.
We could get a pimpy, we could get a pimp spear.
Yeah, they're pretty spear.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I have a golden weapons pack. I don't remember where I downloaded it. Well, I know where I downloaded it from. I don't remember when, or even what the mod's actually called. I just know that it gives me a bunch of golden weapons in the game. Oh, another saved. Congratulations!
I can't save. For me, they can't save themselves at all.
I have an idea.
And for you, well, they almost constantly save themselves. Probably because I just completely yeet them off with like a terrible thing at impaling, like a goddamn
I'm just creating something to deal with the people that are still alive somehow. It's death syringes in a ball. It's just sticking like a shuriken. That's not what it's supposed to do. Alright, well then, what should we do? What do we do instead? Huh. I don't know if it... Oh! Oh! That didn't work, but it was still interesting. Do I have any contact explosives? Ooh, there's an EMP now. It's not your lucky day, sir. Never mind, it's your lucky day, because... Oh, never mind. It was his lucky day because he didn't take any damage because he was holding a spear, but now he's on fire.
Yeah, fireworks do that.
Oh, he's catching everybody else on fire. This is great. How is this dude just... Oh, he's still alive, but he's not on fire somehow. Oh, now he's on fire. Have fun with that, sir. This dude's just gonna go kill the other dude with fire. Oh, I just realized the scissors are still here. Are you on fire now, sir? Yep. Mr. Pimp Spear is now on fire as well. Now, these dudes are slowly gonna burn until they lose grip. Oh, this dude... His eyes are closed, but he's not dead. I've never seen that. Now, let's get some more paranoid humans, and let's do some more testing. Which weapon should we do? What should we do next, Lukey? Oh wait, this thing. I don't know what it is. Not even the person who created it knows what it is, but that's fine. Oh god, he doesn't even grab it in the right way. Alright, well, let's do this. Oh, I didn't even give anybody the combat knife yet. I don't even know if it has any actual sharp edges or not, but... Oh, his eyes are closed, he's knocked out. Oh! Oh my god. That was brutal. Slammed into some dude on fire and just like impaled him again. A fat stick? It's a fat metal stick. Live. A lava sword? Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at how fancy that is. That's probably from a game or something. It's probably actually a really good reference. A reference to something that I've never played. I don't recognize it. It's probably a reference to some game that I'm horrible for not having played, like Zelda. I mean, we have an old Super Nintendo Zelda cartridge, but it's not the actual game. Oh no! He got the sword in the cliff, but he didn't actually stick it, or he didn't hold on. He just kind of tore his fingers off. Oof. Alright, let's give somebody a lightsaber. Anakin's lightsaber. Oh, that's cool. It has all the sound effects and everything. Why is it sound like it's slow? What?
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
That is... Yeah, it's Anakin's.
I love prequel memes.
Oh, we have Darth Maul's lightsaber as well. We'll have to test out next since it's double-sided. Oh my god. Oh, well, I expected it to stick in the ground, but also he just sliced off his leg. Well, you're just gonna live here in eternal pain. I need a lightsaber battle! Oh my gosh! Hold on. Alright. Anakin's lightsaber. Now, who had the...
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
The other dude, why can't I remember his name? I literally don't know how I don't know the other dude's name.
OP1?
Yeah, I mind blanked. I'm a freaking monster, apparently.
I freaking love prequel memes.
Alright, hold on.
I mean, who doesn't?
Hold on. Alright, hold on. Do we have any characters that actually fit for these characters? I don't think we have any, Jedis or anything. I guess we'll use the basic character. Alright.
You're actually making it.
I can't tell. This is Anakin's. If I can grab... There we go. I would give him hair and stuff. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate my power! Not how that was supposed to go at all. The fact that they can slice themselves up with their lightsaber is really annoying.
The end.
The end.
Dies.
You mean Anakin? Well, I guess they both died there, but still. I want to try that again. Except, I wish that the lightsaber didn't actually kill them. Alright, where's Obi? There we go. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate! Oh my god! You underestimate my powers! Just kills himself. Oh my god! These lightsabers are not at all
It looks
good.
like they have penis lightsabers.
Yeah, because of the way they're holding them. Alright, let's try that again, except this time hopefully they won't die to their own lightsaber. It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate my power! Just slice. That's kind of how it went, right? You underestimate my power, and then it gets sliced in half. Get wrecked. These lightsabers are not very reliable. Did I get him? Did I get him?
I don't think you got him.
Oh.
Penis ass. Bro, do you not know how to spell penis? Or did you mean to spell it like that?
Yes, I meant to spell it like that. I'm not stupid.
Sorry, just making sure because you sound like it.
That was a joke.
That was a joke. Okay?
I didn't even hear you.
Hey, you guys, watch. Look, look. Guys. Guys, look. Are you looking?
Oh my god, that's huge. Actually, never mind. That's pretty small, to be honest.
Fluky, are you watching?
Yep.
When your mom tucks you in? When your stepmom tucks you in?
For you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, stop. It's still scorching it. Oh my god, it won't stop.
Oh yeah.
How is that? The hell is that supposed to be?
Hold on.
Why are you putting them in a box? Oh.
Step bro, I'm stuck.
Oh god, oh god.
What are you doing, step bro? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me?
Bro, I'm stuck.
I get this. I'm so weird when it gets late at night, I swear.
You're
that's
probably
awkward.
gonna get taken down.
I'm so weird. This is why I have no friends.
Except for me and him.
Well, I mean, I have friends, just not that many.
Oh, I don't have much friends either, so.
I have a boner. I have a boner. Asshole, you know.
Why? From watching what I just did to that person? Ooh, ouch. I didn't mean to do that. Why didn't
Alright,
the...
this guy is.
Why didn't the... Put the backpack
He has
on.
full health and he's screwed, so he's gonna go die.
There we go. I think I'm gonna kill the recording, because this is getting not okay. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.